Have you waited so long for this? The moment you've been longing for, that moment of vulnerability, is about to happen. Someone special in your life is making the decision to open up to you. It's a palpable energy, a sign that the connection between you is about to deepen. This person is reflecting on the feelings they have for you. What was once kept inside is now on the verge of being shared. This could be a revelation about a hidden love, an apology for past hurts, or simply the desire to express how important you are in their life. These words, when spoken, have the power to transform everything around you. Right now, you can feel the intensity of this connection. It's as if the universe is conspiring for this conversation to take place. The signs are everywhere. Messages that seem to resonate with your feelings, unexpected encounters that bring these emotions to the surface. Every detail is a piece of the puzzle that comes together for a single purpose: to open hearts. This act of revealing oneself is an act of courage. Have you ever had moments when you wished someone would be more vulnerable with you? Now, that expectation is about to be fulfilled. What was a hidden desire becomes a reality. Vulnerability is a pathway to intimacy, and this person is willing to take that journey alongside you. Think about how many times you felt alone in your thoughts and yearnings. Now, the possibility of someone sharing their experiences and feelings is a light at the end of the tunnel. This person is also seeking connection, and what is to come could bring new meaning to what you share. Sometimes angels send us signs. Pay attention to the little details around you. Words from songs that touch your heart, messages that seem to be directed at you, or even an unexpected conversation with a friend. These signs are reminders that you are not alone and that true love is drawing near. When the conversation happens, be open and receptive. Listen with your heart, as every word will carry significance. This is a moment of exchange, a safe space where both of you can be authentic. This openness is not just a gift for you, but also for the person who is revealing themselves. They want to create a stronger bond, and this is an essential step. Remember always, you deserve this love and this openness. Vulnerability is a sign of strength, not weakness. Cherish this moment and recognize that true love is built on honesty and trust. Day by day, this connection grows stronger and more real. The angels are around you, guiding this communication. Pay attention to the signs and know that something beautiful is about to bloom in your life. With every moment, the universe is conspiring for you to come together even more. This is just the beginning of a new phase in your relationship, where sincerity and emotional connection become the main focus. When this openness occurs, celebrate. It's a step that both of you are taking together, a sign that you are ready to build something meaningful. Love is always around you, and this is proof that you are being seen and heard. Your true love story is unfolding, and you are exactly where you need to be. The vulnerability that you are about to witness is a crucial milestone in any relationship. It's in this moment that trust solidifies, allowing both of you to feel safe sharing your deepest truths. When this person opens up, it will be an opportunity for both of you to connect on a deeper level, something that could transform the dynamic between you. Emotional connection requires courage, and that is exactly what this person is demonstrating. By opening up, they are not only revealing their feelings but also inviting you to do the same. This reciprocity is vital for the relationship to evolve. Don't be afraid to express your own feelings when that happens. This is a space where both of you can be authentic, allowing the relationship to strengthen. Think about how you feel about this person. What are your deepest feelings? This is the ideal moment to reflect on that. And if you feel it's right, share your emotions as well. This exchange can create a solid foundation for your future together. Vulnerability is not a sign of weakness. It is a demonstration of authenticity and a step towards intimacy. While you wait for this moment, it's important that you also prepare emotionally. This means being willing to listen without judgment and accepting the truth that will be shared. Sometimes what you hear may differ from what you expected, but remember that each revelation is an opportunity for growth. Accepting another's vulnerability is a sign of respect and love. Now consider the impact that these revelations may have on your life. They may bring to light feelings you have kept hidden for a while, or even open doors to new possibilities. This is a moment of transformation, where you can learn more about yourself and what you truly want. You might find that your expectations have changed or that new feelings have emerged. Additionally, pay attention to the environment you are creating for this conversation. A safe and welcoming space can make all the difference. Choose a place where both of you feel comfortable and at ease to open up. The context of the conversation can influence how the words are spoken and received. A calm and distraction-free environment allows you to focus on each other, deepening that connection. The emotions that emerge during these moments of vulnerability are intense. It's completely normal to feel a mix of excitement and nervousness. What's important is that you allow yourself to feel these emotions. They are part of the process. Don't try to suppress what comes up. Instead, embrace these feelings as a natural part of the experience. When the conversation happens, pay attention to the details. Facial expressions, tone of voice, and body language are equally important. These non-verbal cues can provide a deeper understanding of what's being said. Often, what remains unsaid is just as powerful as the words spoken. The emotional connection strengthens when you are fully present. If challenges or misunderstandings arise during the conversation, don't hesitate to address them. Open communication is key to resolving conflicts and strengthening the relationship. By expressing your concerns or doubts, you show that you value what is being built between you. This honest dialogue can be the key to overcoming obstacles and continuing to grow together. Remember that every relationship has its ups and downs. This moment of vulnerability is just the beginning of a journey. There will be other challenges ahead, but the foundation you are building now will be crucial for facing what comes next. Mutual trust and the willingness to be open are the pillars that support a healthy relationship. When this openness happens, celebrate every small victory. Each step toward vulnerability is a sign of progress. Acknowledge the courage that both of you are showing by being vulnerable. This not only strengthens your relationship, but also provides a sense of personal fulfillment. You are allowing yourself to live fully, and that is a beautiful thing. As your connection deepens, stay attuned to the signs from the universe. They can appear in various forms, whether in moments of harmony, small coincidences, or feelings of inner peace. These signs are reminders that you are on the right path and that love is manifesting in your life. Finally, remember that vulnerability is an ongoing journey. It's not a one-time event, but rather a practice that you both can cultivate together. As you share your experiences and feelings, you create a safe space for this practice to thrive. Over time, it will become a natural part of your relationship, allowing both of you to grow and evolve together. The journey of true love is filled with meaningful moments. This moment of vulnerability is just the beginning of an exciting chapter in your life. Be open to everything that is to come and trust that the universe is guiding you towards something wonderful. Your true love story is unfolding right in front of you, and you are exactly where you need to be. Now that you are about to experience this moment of vulnerability, it's important to recognize the significance of this step. Opening up to someone is a demonstration of trust and a sign that you are willing to build something meaningful. The willingness of both parties to be emotionally open creates a conducive environment for mutual growth. Consider how you can support this person in this moment. Each of you brings unique experiences and stories to the conversation. By allowing this person to express themselves freely, you're not only helping them open up, but also showing that you value what they have to say. This is essential for establishing a deeper connection. You can start the conversation in a welcoming way, reaffirming that you are available to listen. Simple phrases like, "I'm here for you," or "feel free to share what's on your mind," can make all the difference. These words create a safe space where the other person will feel more comfortable opening up. Remember that vulnerability is a two-way street. As this person shares their feelings, you should also be willing to show your own. Don't hesitate to express how you feel about them and the situation. This exchange of emotions is what solidifies the bonds between you. As the conversation unfolds, keep an open mind. It's normal to feel anxiety or insecurity, but try not to let those feelings overshadow the experience. Focus on what is being said and the emotions that are being shared. This will allow you to absorb every word and understanding. If moments of silence arise, don't worry. Sometimes silence can be just as powerful as words. Those moments provide space for reflection and can lead to a deeper understanding. Use those pauses to tune into your own feelings and to notice the emotional atmosphere being created. After the conversation, take some time to reflect on what was shared. Think about how you felt during the exchange and what you learned about yourself and the other person. This reflection is essential for you to integrate the experience and recognize the impact it had on your life. Vulnerability is not a process that happens just once. It's a continuous cycle where both can open up and close off as needed. As you become more comfortable with each other, this exchange will become more natural. Over time, it will be easier to share thoughts and feelings, creating an increasingly safe space. It's also important to be aware of how this openness can affect the relationship. Sometimes vulnerability can bring unresolved issues or fears that have been buried to the surface. Be prepared to handle this maturely, recognizing that every relationship faces challenges. If the conversation reveals concerns or misunderstandings, addressing them with empathy is crucial. Clear and respectful communication can help resolve conflicts and strengthen the relationship. This shows that you are willing to work together to overcome obstacles, which is a sign of commitment. Additionally, stay attuned to your own emotional growth. Vulnerability can be challenging, but it is also an opportunity to get to know yourself better. By facing your fears and insecurities, you become stronger and more aware of your needs and desires. As you allow yourself to be vulnerable, you also encourage the other person to do the same. This reciprocity is fundamental to building a healthy and balanced relationship. When both of you feel safe to share, it's more likely that feelings of love and mutual respect will emerge. Consider also the importance of celebrating each step you take together. Every moment of openness is a victory, regardless of the conversation's content. Recognizing these small achievements helps solidify the connection and reinforces the idea that you are in this journey together. Vulnerability can also open doors to new experiences. As you allow yourself to be authentic, you may discover new facets of the relationship that weren't evident before. This can include new ways of loving and supporting each other, further enriching the connection between you. It's essential for you to be present during these moments of vulnerability. This means truly listening and caring about what the other person is saying, without getting distracted or thinking about how you will respond. Being fully present is a gift you give yourself and the other person, allowing the connection to deepen. As you explore this new dynamic, remember that each relationship is unique. What works for one couple may not work for another. Be open to finding what is best for you and adapting communication as needed. Be gentle with yourself and the other person throughout this journey. Vulnerability is a process that takes time and practice. Don't pressure yourself to make everything perfect. Every step is an opportunity for learning and growth, and that's what matters most. Finally, keep hope alive. What you are experiencing is a sign that true love is manifesting in your life. Vulnerability is a vital part of this process, allowing you and the other person to build a strong and lasting bond. This moment is just the beginning of something beautiful, and you are exactly where you need to be to experience this transformation. When you open up to vulnerability, you create a space where authenticity can flourish. Pay attention to how the other person reacts to your words and feelings. Honest communication is the foundation of any meaningful relationship. When you express your emotions, you not only share a part of yourself, but also encourage the other person to do the same. This exchange of vulnerabilities can be transformative and strengthen bonds. Remember that during these conversations, it is essential to maintain a tone of empathy and understanding. If something said doesn't resonate with you, try to understand the other person's perspective. Communication is not just about what is said, but also about how the words are received. Recognize that everyone has their own experiences and perspectives, and this influences how they express themselves. It's a moment of mutual learning. While you share your emotions, be willing to listen to the other person's stories and feelings. This not only deepens the connection, but also broadens your understanding of what each person values and needs. Each revelation brings with it a new layer of intimacy, allowing both of you to discover more about yourselves and each other. Vulnerability is an invitation for both to feel safe. When emotional barriers are broken down, everyone's true essence can shine. This authenticity is what truly connects people. If there are moments of hesitation, take a deep breath and remember that honesty is a sign of strength, not weakness. The willingness to open up is a courageous step and should be celebrated. As you share your insecurities and fears, intimacy becomes deeper. It's natural to feel afraid of what might arise during these conversations, but keep in mind that this is an opportunity for growth. Each vulnerability shared can help dissolve misunderstandings and build a foundation of trust. This trust is essential for both to feel comfortable expressing themselves fully in the future. It's also important to be aware of reactions during the conversation. Body language, eye contact, and tone of voice can convey much more than words. Pay attention to nonverbal cues as they can indicate how your partner is feeling. If you notice the other person seems hesitant, don't force the conversation. Give them space to feel comfortable and ready to share. Additionally, don't underestimate the power of small actions that can accompany the conversation. A simple gesture like holding the other person's hand or offering a hug can create a welcoming environment that encourages emotional openness. These gestures help create a safe space where both of you feel comfortable expressing yourselves. After the conversation, take some time to reflect on what was discussed. Consider how each of you felt and what you learned from one another. This reflection is essential for integrating the experience and recognizing the impact it had on your relationship. Ask yourself how you can apply what you've learned in future interactions. As you become more familiar with vulnerability, it becomes a more natural practice. Be open to revisiting topics that may not have been fully discussed. Vulnerability is not a one-time event, but an ongoing process. As you both become more comfortable with each other, it's normal for new issues to arise. Being able to discuss these matters with honesty and respect can further strengthen the relationship. Furthermore, it's important to be aware of your own emotional boundaries. Sometimes it can be difficult to hear certain truths or deal with intense emotions. Don't hesitate to express that you need time to process what's been shared. This honesty is a part of vulnerability. Allow yourself to feel and absorb emotions without rushing. Keep an open dialogue about each person's expectations regarding vulnerability. Ask the other person how they feel about sharing emotions and experiences. This can help align expectations and ensure that both of you are on the same page. Clear communication is key to avoiding misunderstandings that may arise when emotions are heightened. As you explore vulnerability, remember that everyone has their own stories and emotional baggage. Respect these differences and avoid judgment. Everyone has their own pace when it comes to opening up. What may be easy for you can be challenging for the other person, and vice versa. This mutual understanding is crucial for building a healthy relationship. Sometimes it can be helpful to seek the help of a professional, such as a therapist, to facilitate these conversations. A mediator can help create a safe and neutral space where both of you can express yourselves without fear of judgment. Therapy can be a valuable tool for learning to communicate more effectively and managing issues that may arise during vulnerability. Finally, celebrate the progress you and the other person are making together. Every step toward more open communication is a victory. Acknowledge that vulnerability is a journey that may have its ups and downs, but ultimately leads to a stronger, more meaningful relationship. Over time, this practice will become a natural part of your dynamic. Remember that you are on a journey of discovery, both of yourself and the other person. Vulnerability is a powerful tool that can transform the way you relate to each other. As you open yourself up to this experience, be ready to embrace whatever comes your way, knowing that each moment is an opportunity for growth and connection. This is the true meaning of love and intimacy. As this journey of vulnerability unfolds, remember that patience is key. Each of you may have your own ways of processing emotions, and that should be respected. Don't rush to conclusions or immediate solutions. Deep understanding takes time. Additionally, be open to feedback. Sometimes what you see as a breakthrough may not be perceived the same way by the other person. Listening attentively and adjusting your expectations can strengthen the connection. Finally, don't underestimate the power of gratitude. Acknowledging and appreciating the small victories can encourage more open dialogue. Celebrate these moments together. They are the foundation of a love that deepens over time. Before you leave, do two things right now. Take a deep breath and hold on to what touched your heart today. And if it makes sense, share this story with someone who also needs to hear it.